Hello, Internet. My name's Jaffa. How's it going? Welcome to Mediocre Magic. Let's try to eke out a win or two, shall we? Um, truth be told, calling today's deck Mediocre Magic might be generous. We, we might have to come up with a new adjective for this one. We might have to be a little more honest than that. I would say that the deck I intend to build today is an affront to nature. It is probably not going to be very good, but I'm very amused by the concept. For the last couple days, I've been toying around with it as I self-isolate a little bit in the new world of coronavirus and COVID-19 and social distancing. I've been playing a lot of Magic, and if you've watched any of me before, you'll probably notice that I have a pattern for kind of identifying one card that I just want to make work. And so what do? I don't look up deck lists. I don't see what people are doing in tournaments. I just kind of do stuff and see what happens. The card that I am working with right now is this happy little fellow. Fblthp the Lost is the center of the deck. That might be hard to tell by the time it's finished, but he's the reason I'm building it. And here's the thing. I don't want poor Fblthp here to just be a golden egg with a 1/1 body. I don't want that. I really, really don't. I think Fblthp is better than that, and I really want to pull off the draw 2 cards instead. I want to summon this guy from the library. I want that to happen. That's the whole game plan. And of course, I don't really know many good ways of doing that. In Paper Magic, I have kind of a weird Fblthp Thassa's Oracle Future Sight modern deck that kind of works-ish. But here, I don't know. I don't have many ideas except good old Prime Speaker Vannifar. Right? I mean, sack a 1 mana card, get Fblthp, draw 2 cards. It's a thing. So, for Prime Speaker to work, I obviously have some other pieces I want. I need some 1 mana creatures, some 2 mana creatures, some 3 mana creatures, some 4 mana creatures, and I'd like to stop at 5 mana creatures. And the 5 mana creatures, I think, once I started thinking about it, became pretty obvious to me. We want to just get a bunch of oozes out. That's what our kind of win condition is going to be. Hit them with some oozes. Dig for them a lot faster with Prime Speaker, which of course means we need a 4 mana creature to sacrifice. And I'm kind of trying to keep this creatures with enter the battlefield effects, right? And try to keep this in such a way that every time one of these creatures comes into play, it does something for me, and then I can sack it for Prime Speaker Vannifar to make something bigger. And luckily, Prime Speaker Vannifar, once I kind of have a field established, is actually an ooze, so the biogenic ooze is going to buffer him, it, she, he, I don't know. And that's kind of where I'm thinking. And then, so I need a 4 mana creature to be able to sacrifice to get out a biogenic ooze. And I think this one makes the most sense. I don't know how much food is going to be in the deck. Actually, there's probably going to be 0 food in the deck. But a nice little fighter for early threats. I think it's going to work okay. I thought about doing this, and you're going to think I'm a little crazy for not doing it. Probably. I thought about going the Gilded Goose route, at least having some food in the deck, get the goose out turn 1. I mean, you know the drill. And that might be a better version of the deck. But it's not the direction we're going to go. See, our 1 mana creature is this is where we get into affront to nature territory. This is where people get mad at me, and I feel a little bit dirty about it myself, but it's fine. We're gonna go for. Actually, I've forgotten what the card is called. Healer of the Glade. Why? Because it's a freaking elemental, and yes, I'm going there. I am going for the Leafkin Druid, and I am going for the Risen Reef. and I feel bad about it because I hate Risen Reef's shenanigans. I'm going to console myself by saying there's no red here. There's no locus of the Royal Omnath, whatever he's called. There's only 12 elementals. It's probably actually quite bad. But the idea, of course, early game Healer of the Blade, I don't know. We're just going to see what happens here. I want this for a little bit of threat clearing from the wolf and the oozes and potentially early game other stuff. We'll see if that's a bad idea. And I want this. I want this as backup for the Prime Speaker. That's what I want the deck to look like. And you might be thinking to yourself, huh? That's fair. That's fair. I don't know if this deck wins any games. I don't know. It's the worst possible use of Risen Reef. I'll say that for it. So let's just go ahead, though, and think about the land base real fast. As always, I don't have much to really do because I don't have cool, fancy lands. We'll just do that. We're going to call that. We're going to call this deck Huh, and we're going to see what it does. Okay. If it doesn't work at all, I may try another version that has a little bit more food to it. I'm thinking the Gilded Goose and, I don't know, something else. To make that wolf a little bit more effective. But I want to try this. I want to try the elemental. You know me. What I like to do is I like to take things that work, like elemental Risen Reef shenanigans, and use them in not the way that they work. Use them in a completely different way that no one likes. It's not nearly as good, but it will amuse me. All right, well, we're doing stuff. Seems like a pretty solid bet. Oh, well, that's mean. Seems like a pretty solid bet that Vink is gonna want to go ahead and kill my stuff. He's gonna kill this Risen Reef in all likelihood. But we'll see what happens. Let's just see what happens. No, it's a pure discard. I mean, that could be significantly more of a problem. We got a news app. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, that's pretty expected. It's not great, but it's pretty expected. I'm touching my face a lot, by the way. I apologize. That won't leave me with enough to do this. Let's just do it. Let's get some Risen Reefing happening. And then I can... No, I'm screwed. Unless he doesn't make me discard it because he wants the damage, maybe. Want to damage me, or do you want me to lose this card? It's up to you, buddy. I have a preference, but it's up to you, buddy. He wants the damage, I think. Yes! Oh, I don't know how much this actually helps in this case, but I can do both. Great. Beautiful. There we go. Let's get some stuff happening. I know he's going to block that with the vampire. I think that's fine. See what happens. Okay. That's fine too. Okay. Yeah. That's good. Tasty. All right. Let's have him deal damage to him. Let's trigger him. I mean, I guess I am playing Simic, and just the fact that Simic has so many tools is nice. We're going to grab a Wicked Wolf. We're going to make it fight the Reaper. I don't care about the Wicked Wolf. No, wait. Yeah, well, I already called it. It's fine. Oh, that sucks. I don't know. I really don't know what to make of this scenario. I've got a pretty damning board right now. He's going to make me sacrifice something, but I'll just sacrifice a druid. Okay, let's tap him. Tap one of those, tap one of those, make one of these. Let's sacrifice this to get one of these. Perfect. Cool, cool, cool. I don't know. I think we might be good. He's got to do some serious killing right now. Yeah, I mean, that's something, but it's... I don't know. That doesn't mean anything. I guess he knows it. GG. Ah, we did it. All right. Maybe I underestimated the power of just, being a Simic deck and nothing else really mattering. If you just have a breeding pool in your deck, your odds are good. Let's try again. I mean, I didn't play Fblthp. That would be the strike against that game. I didn't play Fblthp at all. But it worked out pretty swankily. We're gonna play Fblthp this game. I should probably mulligan this hand actually, but whatever. Paladin Caligan. Let's get some life. Whee! Hello. Please shock my Healer of the Glade. Fine. Nice. Okay. Fblthp, I choose you. He's distressed by my choice. No, stop it. He looks so distressed to have been chosen. Oh, I love him so much. I know everyone loves him. He's such a cutie. He's such a cool concept. All right. Okay, well, we're playing against Cavalcade, which could be problematic, but maybe not. Just gonna kind of play that by ear so far. I don't know. Okay. Okay. All right. I think I want to just kind of get rolling on the land for now. Okay, that's good news. Can I get a land, please? No. Okay. All right. Got plenty of blockers, so he's a little bit scared of that. Next turn, I should be able to both Rabid Bite and Wicked Wolf. Cool. That's fine. I think we... Right now, I'm feeling pretty good. Mostly because Fblthp's there to comfort me. I want to just leave him up the entire time. I wanted to just be hovering just right on the screen. Skewering the critics, gotcha. Okay, that sucks, but we got a Fblthp. Um, this is, of course, the problem with Cavalcade decks. Like, he's just out of steam. He has no moves. I don't know. I'm a little concerned that he can't play whatever's in his hand for 5 mana. Let's do this. Great. I have to admit, the Risen Reef nonsense is a lot of fun to actually do. Alright. Here you go, buddy. Here you go. I think I win. I think that means I win. Yeah, should be fine. I don't think he needs... No, it's just over. With that, it's just over. I did click OK to continue. Oh, great. Oh, I love it. Let's just do it. For the memes. He's got 1 turn to kill a lot of stuff. I guess Storm thing would screw me over, but I don't think anyone's running that card, and no one's running Board Wipes and Cavalcade of Calamity, so he's dead. He knows it, so he's going for it. I mean, if he had just gotten what's his name, the one that makes all red do more damage, I'd be dead. So I guess I shouldn't have been cocky. That's game. I shall strike with Fblthp and my... Oh, nope, he's gonna... Alright. I think that's still game. Right? Yeah. Fblthp and the army of elemental oozes. Boom! Exactly 20. Perfect. Oh, alright. Well, that's 2 for 2. 2 for 2 on the Fblthp nonsense. And this time I played Fblthp. He was not integral. He's definitely an afterthought in the deck. That's my problem. I feel like I just want to make cards centerpieces that really aren't supposed to be centerpieces. I want a Fblthp deck and an Ephemia deck and, you know, a Storm Herald deck. I want to just have an elemental deck. I might take the elementals out of this deck, even though it's working. Opening hand has Fblthp. I'm keeping it. Hurrah! Whoa! Alright, we're rolling. Yes, get a Plains. You deserve a Plains. Tawara 49. Alright. Perfect. There's no way we can lose. That's fine. Actually, I don't really know what to do. I guess this, because it's the only thing I can do. I'll fight the wall, and then I'll just... Yeah, cool. Did I have fun in the match? Yeah. I'm winning with a Fblthp deck. Alright. Now here is... I now have to know. I need to try a different version of this, because... I mean, I'm just playing Elementals and Wicked Wolf, and like I included Fblthp. I want to try. I mean, the Leafkin Druid is still regardless of Elemental. It's kind of the 2-drop that I want because it does give me so much mana to add to oozes later. But I'm going to replace this with Enraptured guy. Now we're getting really wacky. And I'm going to replace, and I'm going to do the Gilded Goose. There. Now there's no elemental spam. We're doing a weird thing that might work pretty well. Because I can play this guy, get a creature, sack the tapped part to get a Wicked Wolf and kill something. I don't know. This might be kind of nice. We're going to give it a try. I hope that it works. I hope that it absolutely decimates the competition. Aaron Talt is coming to play. All right. I mean, what more could I ask for? I guess a Gilded Goose for turn 1 would be what I would ask for. Like, if my hand has Fblthp, I'm keeping it. That's the way this is going. Even though I really don't want to, I want to Vanifar him out. But whatever. One thing at a time. Fblthp. Probably should have played the Leafkin Druid. Whatever. Fblthp. Oh my god. Please kill Fblthp. I dare you. Alright. See, the one advantage that I have in a lot of games is that my opponents can't tell what in the living bejeebus I'm doing. What the hell is he doing? One that gets bigger when he plays, okay. I'm confused, but here you go. Have that. Oh, and I can go ahead and do... no, I shouldn't do that. Never mind. Okay. I was thinking I could, Neoform, but I'd have to sacrifice the food to do it. Okay. Okay. What is this deck? This deck is confusing the living crap out of me. He's playing okay. He's playing a Knight deck with Diamond Knight. Is this common? I've never seen this before. Right. Here's what we are going to do. We are going to kill everything, right? Okay. Boom. 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 And then I'm just going to immediately sack the wolf to get my ooze going. I think this might actually be decent. I mean, I'm playing against weird stuff. Boom. I mean, right now he's dead. This guy's quitting. Aaron Talt is going to quit. What I love about this, this is actually super cool. Good for you. Good for you, buddy. Yeah. Yeah, so I was just thinking, like, I mean, I was about to play... I was going to Vanifar the Fblthp to get the Enraptured guy. Then I was going to Neoform the Gilded Goose to get another Fblthp and draw 2 cards. I don't know, like, it feels pretty sweet. It honestly feels pretty sweet. Again, it's like, I admit that part of it's just that green has some really good cards, and the ability to use something like Wicked Wolf and all these just ridiculous enter the battlefield effects, fighting, creating tokens, creating big tokens, you know, it kind of works in itself. I should almost replace the Leafkin Druid with something that has an enter the battlefield effect, but I think I just need it for the mana. Because at the end of the day, I want the deck to be an ooze deck. We've got Fblthp, we've got Neoform, we've got an ooze. Ricky 2, what you got? Okay, that's fair. Nice. He's doing red, green. I don't know what that means. Okay, fair enough. Yes, that's exactly what I want. Here you go, buddy. Okay. Let's. I don't know which is. No, I should get the mana. Always ramp. Always ramp. I want this to be good so badly. All right. I really should have. I forgot that Neoform put a 1/1 counter on my dude. I should have fought the Goblin here, but I didn't. Okay, should be able to. Well, unless he's about to kill something. He's about to kill something. Interesting. I think he's in trouble though. Now I think he's really in trouble. Yeah. GG. Wow. We're we're making stuff happen. Okay, real quickly, I just want to see what. Well, I want to take a look at enter the battlefield effects in the 2 mana slot. I really think that the Leafkin Druid is probably crucial, but I just want to kind of see. Creature, 2 mana, enter. It doesn't do much for me. Nothing. I mean, Thassa's Oracle's something, I guess. That's a bad idea. Yeah, there's not really much here. I guess the Skydiver, but I'm gonna be sacrificing my creatures too much for that. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep it with the Leafkin Druid. We'll try one more here. I really didn't expect this to work at all. I know I'm playing low level. I know that I'm Captain Underbeard. But yeah, I know that I'm, I'm not playing gold level or above or anything like that. I'm playing unranked nonsense, and I'm not getting decks that are really, really good tests or anything. But still, yeah. Here, have a gilded goose. Everyone's favorite goose, except for the Untitled Goose Game. Okay. Okay. All right. We're not screwed, but we're not in good shape. We're really not in good shape. Yeah, he's gonna kill the goose, I imagine. No, okay. Might still kill the goose. Ooh, yeah, this is not gonna work. This is a deck that, yeah. I want to play it through. I'm gonna lose this one. There is not really hope because of this guy here. I mean, I'll just sacrifice Fblthp, I guess. Huzzah! Do a little damage, let Fblthp get his hands dirty. And I guess I can Wicked Wolf next turn. I don't know. We'll see. Fblthp. What do you get? Don't do it. Whatever it is you're doing. Okay. That's actually okay. Am I actually fine? He's like not doing anything except killing my stuff. And I'm very good at generating stuff in this deck. I think I'm actually fine. Alright. Cool. Come on, Fblthp, this deck's all about you. Let's make some stuff happen. Alright, let's do that. I don't really need... No, I don't want to lose... I don't want anything to die because I want the Leafkin Druid to tap for 2 mana. Oh, beautiful. Dear God. Alright. I think this is good. I think I'm less screwed than I think. I don't know what his deck is. It seemed like it was going to be different than this. Okay. We Rabid Bite that. This. I think we're good. He gets a 1/1. Then I Neoform this for an ooze. And next turn, I should be able to create at least 1 ooze. I should be able to actually... Oh, man. There's the Neoform. Just gonna murder it, huh? That's fine. Murder away. Here you go, buddy. And then let's do this. Come on, come on. Do the thing. Let's get that biogenic ooze out. Oh, I spent all my mana. I meant to Neoform. I was an idiot. Oh well. We'll see. We'll just see what happens. I think he's in trouble. Okay. That's fine. Keep doing your thing, buddy. Keep doing your thing. Plague Crafter. Fblthp. um, let's do this. And then, yeah, just keep playing Biogenic Oozes and watch his happiness dwindle. He wants the Stormfist Crusader quite a bit. What does it want me to do? Oh, I guess it wants me to eat a food. I'll save that in case I get a wolf. You know, this deck's kind of the bomb. I kind of love it. Yeah. Let me draw a card. That's great. What a beautiful thing. Oh, Wicked Wolf is so dumb. What a dumb card. Great. I don't even need it. I'm just going to swarm with oozes. Here's how much I don't need this food for him. Boom. Thanks. Now he'll untap and be slightly bigger. This is awesome. I love it. Okay. That was a weird decision, but whatever. I don't think it matters. Yeah. Okay. Boom. Oh my gosh. -16. I love this deck. This deck is so good. Forget mediocre magic. This is this is beautiful. I mean, I'm not going to try to play it ranked. We'll just pretend that's not a thing. But yeah, this worked out. This has worked out miles better than I thought it would. Again, whether or not it really constitutes a Fblthp deck is questionable. But I think he's quite helpful. The ability to sacrifice him for my 3-drop, the ability to get him from my Gilded Goose and draw cards. I mean, I think he's pretty helpful. I wasn't sure if I was going to include Neoform or just use Prime Speaker. I feel like Neoform is winning me games. But yeah, I love it. I don't even know what I want to change at this point. I like this actually better than the Elemental version. Because I feel like the Elemental version helps me ramp a lot. That's what's really nice. It gives me a little extra life, and it helps me ramp a ton. Obviously, the Risen Reef stuff is really good, but I really like having these two. And I'm really glad to have a use for this card because I think it's a super cool card. So yeah, I think that's it for today. We had some pretty successful gaming. What much better than I had dared to hope for. So thanks for watching. In this time of coronavirus and uncertainty, please stay safe. Please self-isolate. Please work from home if you can. Practice social distancing and stay safe, sane, and healthy. And peace out, internet.